Hey friends, I know, it's been a little while since you heard from me. Well, I've been cooking with the team in the background. But today though, I just want a little one-on-one time with y'all. Because it's a special one. We're celebrating 6 years on the Rift. And to mark this special occasion, we're trying something different with our patch previews. And so expect to hear from me, but also from members of the team in episode 2. For now though, welcome to patch. Well, I guess I'm not doing this alone. Since it's an anniversary, why don't we hand things over to somebody who's been with us from the very beginning. Jinx, take it away. All right, come on. Let's get this show on the road. Welcome to patch 7.2, Feast on the Unbroken Faith, Yunara. She is a marksman who blends physical and magic damage through her strikes. Her gameplay rewards strong positioning and careful spacing, especially in team fights. Cho'Gath, the terror of the void. Cho'Gath stomps around, siphoning life out of its enemies to feed its ever-growing body. And as it keeps growing throughout the game, Cho'Gath's going to become a powerful, crowd-controlled beast that will be hard to ignore. Now, as one of our OGs, Ahri has been putting in the work and is well overdue for a little makeover. She is receiving a full ASU with visual refreshes across her base model and skins, making her look sharper and letting her ability shine. On the gameplay side, we are making a major update to how enchantment works on Wild Rift. Since our launch, active items have been tied to boot enchantments. In this patch though, we're changing all of that. Boot enchantments will now be removed, and we're introducing a new set of standalone active items. This is a pretty big shift, and we want to make sure it feels right. So we're going to share a lot more details in our second episode of the patch preview, including how it will impact your builds and your moment-to-moment gameplay. In addition to boot enchantments, we're updating the bounty system. Instead of relying only on kill streaks, bounties will now scale with total gold earned. This should better reflect who's actually ahead, leading to bounties being distributed more fairly. And finally, Ionia is not immune to seasonal changes. In this patch, you'll be greeted with a warm summer breeze and changes in the atmosphere. So go get your summer threads out and come discover summer on the Rift. Ranked is getting one of its largest updates ever in patch 7.2. We're making some major changes to how progression works with the goal of making climbing clearer, more rewarding, and reflective of how you actually perform in-game. This is a pretty big shift, and we want to make sure it feels right. We're going to break it all down in detail in episode 2, so please stay tuned for that deep dive. ARAM is launching a new season with a fresh set of augments that you can experiment with. Pick from dozens of new cards at patch launch and be ready for some surprises throughout. And if you always want to channel the force of nature, why not try our 6 new elemental rune cards? And from all these sentimentalists, we'll have a little surprise for you later on in the patch. No patch preview is complete without a skins showcase. That's it for me for now. We know some of these updates in this patch is pretty big, especially around ranked and enchantments. Now, this is because we want to address these long-standing pain points. And we're going to spend a lot more time digging in the second episode, where we're going to paint a clear picture of everything. And speaking of what's next, well, we got more coming later this patch from dev insights, behind the scenes, into something with a little bit more pizzazz. So please stay tuned for episode 2, and as always, we'll see you on the Rift.